Islam, you and Arman obviously fought some years ago, and it's been a long time since then. How do you think he has improved skill-wise since that first fight with you?
Of course he improved. He have more than 10 fights in the UFC right now, and the number one thing what he improved is experience. Now he have more experience in the UFC, in the hard fight, and I'm also grew up, take the belt. I have many hard fight. That's why I have more experience.
And for you, Arman, you said yesterday that the title matters more than fighting Islam, but how good would it feel to be able to avenge that loss you suffered to the champion?
Of course, it's a rematch and title. If I beat him, I gonna be a champion, and I have a one loss in UFC. It's Islam Makhachev, so that night is gonna be my night.
Question for Merab. Merab, there's been a lot of talk about respect in the lead up to this fight. Yesterday, Umar said he felt that he was more Georgian than you. How do you take those words, and do you feel that's another example of the disrespect you feel from him?
That's another bullshit from him. Of course he's not Georgian. He can't even represent Dagestan. He represents Russia. Umar, good luck Saturday night. We gotta find out.
Umar, for you,
Umar, I have a question for you. Where are you from?
From Russia and Dagestan. Laughing. Okay, ask Arman Tsarukyan where you from. Ask him.
No,
We know.
he's Armenian.
Ask him.
You can ask him. I know where he's from.
You don't need this. Think about fight.
Of course, of course. All matter is Saturday night.
One day.
You will be humble.
I'm always humble. I'm always humble.
Umar, what do you make of Merab's attitude towards you? He clearly takes a lot of the words you say personally. Do you think that'll affect his performance on Saturday, or do you think once you get in the cage, a fight's a fight?
Ask him. He close to here. It's a good question for him. I don't care about that, how he will feel. It's not my business.
Exactly. Saturday night. You're gonna find out.
I have a question for Merab. If you so much love Georgia, why you live in America?
This is another bullshit question from you. Because I came here to make my dream come true.
You have to
be
go
UFC
back.
champion.
You have to go back to Georgia, live there, make their life better around like people in Georgia, and do like this, build their dream, be with your people.
I represent.
I'm living in Dagestan, in my village, Manapkala.
I respect your decision. You can live wherever you want. You can represent whatever you want. I'm from Georgia. I came US to get better
When
as a
you
martial
retire,
artist.
you have to come back.
I came US to make my dream come true, to come UFC fighter.
Your dream already
And,
become like
I am
champion.
grateful for America to help me to get where I am today. Now I have a platform. I represent Georgia even
Good
better
boy.
from here.
I
I'm
hope you
grateful
will
for
live in
America.
Georgia.
I'm grateful for America, but I never forget my country, Georgia, who raised me. And this,
They give you
from
green
this
card, right?
platform,
It's all
I will
because
help
of that.
Georgia even more better. And I live US more humble way in Georgia. Everybody knows me. I cannot even go gym.
Did you come back Georgia?
Second.
Then do you back Georgia to live?
Of course.
Good.
And I will get all day. But now I have to work and to work the best. This is the best country, America. America gives you lots of opportunity to work, to reach your goal.
Right, so that already give you idea, I know it.
And I'm grateful for UFC and Dana White. I appreciate you when you find me in local show, Rico Combat, and you take me to UFC. You changed my life, and I think we inspire so many people like me. I come from nothing, but now I'm UFC champion. I will be grateful forever, and the young people will always look up this example. If they work hard, everything is possible. So American UFC is good example for that. Thank you.
Another question for you, Merab. It said in the entrance here that you are 5 takedowns away from tying George St. Pierre for the most in history. Do you think you can take down Umar 6 times in this fight and break the record?
That's always good to break the record, but I'm here for fight. I'm not looking for wrestling. If record is happen. If not, I wanted to punch Umar Nurmagomedov's face, and you guys all see on Saturday night. And guys, thank you so much for support and love.
He will break
Let's go.
GSP record in the next fight, not in this fight.
Talk now. We're gonna find out Saturday night. You can talk now. Continue talk, but you will be humbled, my friend.
I'm always humble, Merab. I'm always. You don't need to do something. I'm always.
Good for you. That's how it should be.
For Islam. Islam, Habib said in the lead up to this fight is the reason your team has been so successful is sacrifice. You guys make more sacrifices than anyone. Do you feel like the sacrifices you've made in your life are more than Arman, and that's one of the reasons you will win this fight?
Of course, we're all team about the hard work. That's why the sacrifice. That's why 2 guys, 1 night fight for the title. Because with hard worker, we work more than everybody. That's why we're here today.
Who's got the next question?
Right, question for Arman Tsarukyan. Obviously, we've been talking about this fight for years, build up to this fight, but now we're only a couple days away from you getting an opportunity to not just rematch Islam, but fight for the UFC Lightweight Championship. So I guess, what are the emotions that you're a few feet away from that, and you seem to get the biggest applause in this entire arena?
I'm so excited. I just don't want to talk a lot. I just want to get them my belt and go home. Thank you, everybody.
Islam, how do you plan on smashing Arman's master plan? What's going to be the key difference maker for you in this fight?
I'm gonna show, guys. I'm the best fighter in the world. That's why I have to show who I am this Saturday night. And I will show you, inshallah.
Arman, you have all of the Armenian people around you. How is that feeding into your energy and preparation?
Feeling good, preparation good, just ready to cut my weight and win the title for my people.
Why are you the guy that's going to be shocking the world against someone who has 14 consecutive wins?
Because I feel like I'm one of the best fighters in the world.
Go ahead, sir. You have a question? Are you up? No, you're just standing there? Go ahead.
Over here, Jason
Yeah.
Taktagian, Armenian Sports News. This first question is for Islam. Islam, you said earlier that this fight is like a home fight for Arman. It's like it's in Armenia. Why did you accept this in LA?
Because LA have mostly Armenian people, it's okay. Because I am fighting in Australia when all crowds support my opponent. I fight in Dustin Poirier in the US when everybody support him. But when cage is closed, nobody can help. You and your opponent, that's it.